Hello everyone, my name is Aarti and you're watching HW News. The political campaign in Punjab has ended but not before reaching a high pitch. The campaign that started with the talk of change, parivartan, badlao, farmers and ground issues, by the time it ended yesterday, it stagnated around accusations of terror, insider versus outsider narrative. If Charanjit Singh Channi's UP ke bhaiye comment was not enough, the last leg of the campaign saw accusations of terror support being flung around to corner the Aam Adami Party. It started with former Aam Adami Party leader Kumar Vishwas making a serious allegation against Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. Poet Kumar Vishwas said that Arvind Kejriwal is a supporter of Khalistan and that man can go to any extent for power. Kumar Vishwas, while talking to ANI, said that Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has always been in support of Khalistan. He said, and I quote, "When I was with him, that is, when Kumar Vishwas was with Arvind Kejriwal, he used to tell me about his plans. One day, he told me, that is, Kejriwal told Kumar Vishwas, I will either become the Chief Minister of Punjab state or I will become the first Prime Minister of an independent nation." Now, this is what Kumar Vishwas says. Earlier, the former Aam Adami Party leader also said that Kejriwal has no hesitation in talking to separatists and taking their help in the Punjab election. As far as Punjab is concerned, it is not a state, Punjab is a feeling, Punjabiyat is a sentiment all over the world. Kumar Vishwas said he had even told him not to take the side of the separatist. The allegations levelled by Kumar Vishwas echoed in Punjab political campaign. Soon after that, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi sought a simple yes or no answer from Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal on the allegations levelled by Kumar Vishwas. He also mentioned this in his rally. And if you remember, earlier Rahul Gandhi in his rally had said that Punjab is a sensitive border state and if Aam Adami Party comes to power, Punjab will be on fire. Let us hear what Rahul Gandhi said.
कुछ दिन पहले आम आदमी पार्टी के फाउंडिंग मेंबर कुमार विश्वास ने केजरीवाल जी पे आरोप लगाया। सिर्फ पंजाब में नहीं, पूरे देश में वीडियो वायरल है। कुमार विश्वास ने आम आदमी पार्टी को शुरू किया, मगर उनके आरोप के बारे में केजरीवाल जी एक शब्द नहीं कह पा रहे हैं। क्यों? जवाब देना चाहिए, और लंबा जवाब नहीं केजरीवाल जी, सीधा जवाब, हां या ना। क्या कुमार विश्वास सच बोल रहा है या झूठ बोल रहा है? सीधी सी बात है, लंबे भाषण देने की जरूरत नहीं है। एक शब्द, मीडिया से आप मिलते हैं, एक शब्द, कुमार विश्वास झूठ बोल रहा है, मैंने ऐसी बात नहीं की, या फिर कुमार विश्वास सच बोल रहा है, मैंने ऐसी बात की। जवाब नहीं दे रहे हैं? जवाब क्यों नहीं दे रहे हैं? क्योंकि आम आदमी पार्टी के फाउंडर सच बोल रहे हैं। तो आपको यह समझना है, कौन सी शक्तियां किस नेता के पीछे दिख रही हैं और कौन सी शक्तियां किस नेता के पीछे छुपी हुई हैं। और अगर आपने यह बात ठीक से नहीं पहचानी तो आपका और पंजाब का जबरदस्त नुकसान होगा। मेरी बात याद रखिए।
Now, not only Rahul Gandhi but also Prime Minister Modi mentioned these allegations in his rallies. Let us hear what Prime Minister Modi said.
उन्हीं के एक साथी ने इनके चरित्र का जो वर्णन किया है, इसको हर मतदाता ने, हर देशवासी ने बड़ी गंभीरता से लेने की जरूरत है। पंजाब के मेरे भाइयों और बहनों, ये लोग पंजाब को तोड़ने का सपना पाले हुए हैं। ये लोग सत्ता के लिए अलगाववादियों से भी हाथ मिलाने को तैयार है। सत्ता पाने के लिए इन लोगों को अगर देश भी तोड़ना पड़े तो ये उसके लिए भी तैयार है। इनका एजेंडा और देश के दुश्मनों का एजेंडा, पाकिस्तान का एजेंडा अलग है ही नहीं। इसलिए ही ये सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक पर पाकिस्तान के सूर में सूर मिलाते हैं। इसलिए ही ये पंजाब में ड्रग्स के नेटवर्क को बढ़ाना चाहते हैं। इसलिए ये बॉर्डर पर बीएसएफ के बढ़ते अधिकारों के खिलाफ आवाज उठाते हैं। यही इन लोगों का मंसूबा है, यही इनकी सोच है। लेकिन साथियों, अराजकता और अलगाव के नशे में डूबे इन लोगों को पता नहीं है ये मेरा पंजाब है क्या। ये मेरे पंजाब में कितने घाव झेले हैं, लेकिन इस देश के लिए मरने मिटने में कोई आगे रहा है तो मेरा पंजाब रहा है भाइयों।
Well, on Thursday, Punjab Chief Minister Charanjit Singh Channi also requested Prime Minister Modi to order a probe against Kejriwal. However, Arvind Kejriwal, reacting to all these allegations, said that it is laughable and the other political parties are only ganging up against Kejriwal and Aam Adami Party's Bhagwant Mann, who is their chief ministerial face. Talking to the media, he said that Narendra Modi, Priyanka Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, Charanjit Singh Channi, Sukhbir Singh Badal, Amrinder Singh, Navjot Singh Sidhu, all of these leaders are now levelling allegations that for the last 10 years, Kejriwal is hatching a plan to break the country into two parts and wants to become the Prime Minister of one of the part. He further said that NIA could also file FIR against him in the next 2 to 3 days. He said all such FIRs are welcome, but if the central government deals with the national security in this manner, then it is a matter of concern. He also called himself world's sweetest terrorist who builds schools, hospitals, he builds roads, improves road and power infrastructure and sends elderly on pilgrimages. Let us hear what Arvind Kejriwal said.
मैं उन सबको आज कहना चाहता हूं कि जिसको आप लोग आतंकवादी बोल रहे हो, आज वो आतंकवादी देश को 12,430 कमरे स्कूलों के समर्पित करता है। आज वो आतंकवादी ऐसे स्कूल बना रहा है जिसमें एक ही डेस्क पे बैठ के गरीबों के और अमीरों के बच्चे पढ़ रहे हैं। आज वो आतंकवादी भगत सिंह और बाबा साहब अंबेडकर के सपने पूरे कर रहा है।
However, the issue did not die down even after the clarification from Arvind Kejriwal. The MHA today responded to the request of Punjab Chief Minister Charanjit Singh Channi and assured him that there would be an investigation into Kejriwal's alleged terror links with banned SFG. In a letter, Amit Shah wrote, "As per your letter, a political party being in contact with and seeking support from an anti-national, separatist and banned outfit during elections is a serious matter in the context of national security. The agenda of such people is no different from the agenda of the nation's enemies." Shah further added that I assure you that no one will be permitted to disturb the nation's unity. The government of India is taking this issue very seriously and I will personally look into the matter in depth. That is what Amit Shah has promised to Charanjit Singh Channi. Now SFJ, that is Sikhs for Justice, is an outfit in question here, was banned by MHA in 2019 under UAPA and several of its members have been designated as militant under the amended UAPA. Its leaders are also under investigation under various FIRs registered by the National Investigation Agency. Meanwhile, Kumar Vishwas, the poet who had originally alleged terror link between Kejriwal, has also challenged Kejriwal to denounce Khalistan and prove that he has no links with the separatists. In another news, the MHA, the Ministry of Home Affairs, after the revelations or allegations made by Kumar Vishwas, is likely to give him Y category security. It is interesting to point out here that Punjab, among all the other states, is a fierce battle. While Congress party with the changed leadership is looking to retain the state, Aam Admi Party is trying to increase its 2017 tally with the Delhi model. The BJP is trying its luck with Captain Amrinder Singh alliance, and there is also Shiromani Akali Dal. So the parties are desperate to woo the voters and shift the narrative. One of the way to shift the narrative in poll-bound state is fear-mongering. As I said in the last video as well, vote for me or else XYZ community will get stronger. These kinds of narrative, these types of statements are more common during elections. So the question is, does Kumar Vishwas' allegation hold water, or is it just being exploited for fear-mongering? Do let us know what you think about this in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in. Also, do not forget, tomorrow is the third phase of assembly election in Uttar Pradesh, and also the phase in which all of Punjab goes for polls. So we will be starting our election coverage, for the voting day from morning 8 AM onwards. So do not forget to tune into HW News Network from morning 8 o'clock. Do watch HW News tomorrow, and we will get you all the updates from the ground. Thank you so much.